Hi everybody, welcome back to Thunder Bay Paranormal. I know it's been a super long winter and thank God it's almost over. It is springtime now. I just wanted to come on here and do a little bit of an update with you guys. I haven't had a chat with anybody in a long time. It's been, like I said, it's been a really long, boring ass winter. And unfortunately, Braden and I haven't had much to do over the winter time. Not a lot of indoor investigations, unfortunately. So we are back, guys. We are slowly coming out of winter. The snow is slowly melting. We did get a storm the other day and we got way more snow, but so that really sucked. So now we have to wait for this snow to melt. But there's a bunch of stuff I want to go over with everybody. So I do have a list here. Don't mind me. I have to go over my list. I had to write everything down because, as you guys should know by now, my memory is super bad, okay? And it's just getting worse, by the way. So, anywho, first thing on the list, guys, is we are going to try to do some new locations this summer. Now, I do have an opportunity to drive about 5 hours out of town and do a really interesting place, historical place. Now, whether me and Braden are able to do this or not, it's not set in stone yet. It's if him and I can get time off together to do this location. It is quite a ways out of town, but it's on our list. We'll see if we can do it this summer. But there are other locations that we want to try to do. I do have another place lined up in town that's really interesting, and we're just going to go from there. Hopefully I'll get more business locations, more home investigations, things like that this summer. So there is a few things that we are looking forward to for 2025. I have been doing missing person cases for Melanie Lappish from Fort Frances. I have been doing many sessions for Richard Graham. Those are going to continue as well. And also for Alex Lawson. I've done quite a few for Alex Lawson as well. His family has asked me to continue, if I could continue doing the sessions for him. And of course, I'm not going to say no. So I'm going to definitely keep doing more for Alex Lawson, see if we can get anything. Now, the recent one that I did of Melanie Lappish, again, I've done a few for her as well. This poor girl's been missing for like a year. The last session I did, guys, was absolutely heartbreaking. The things that I got through my radio absolutely blew my mind. And when I forwarded it to her sister, yeah, it was unbelievable. And she recognized her sister's voice, which is super sad. These sessions are absolutely unbelievable. I'm having family members that are literally hearing the voices of their loved ones coming through my radio, okay? This has happened on 2 separate occasions and 2 separate missing persons already. And for people that are skeptics that say, oh, you know, this shit doesn't work and these radios are bullshit and blah, 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 I have proof, people, that it's not. So this is why I'm going to continue to do these sessions, because it is helping families. And if there's anybody out there that is watching my videos or watching this right now, if you are looking for someone, they don't have to be deceased. What I do is I try to get any spirits, good spirits, to help find these missing persons. If they think that the person is deceased, then I will actually call upon the missing person to see if they're deceased. And I try to do communication that way. In no way, shape, or form do I mean any disrespect when I do these sessions. You guys should know this by now. I'm pretty sure that I have helped out the Richard Graham family. I'm pretty sure I've helped out the Melanie Lappish family as well. I've been getting some really good stuff. So again, guys, I'm going to continue with my missing person cases. If anybody has a loved one that's missing or would like to contact me personally to do any sessions, please do so. You can do this from YouTube. You can do this from my page. But I am going to continue to do these sessions as well. What next, guys? What else can I talk about? So I do want to talk a little bit about, just to mention that I did post on my page that I went to a location a couple of weeks ago. It was an antique store. Me and my daughter decided to go check it out. And I've never been there before. I don't want to name the store right now, guys, as I just don't want anybody going in there and saying anything to the owners or anything like that, or making them feel uncomfortable or anything like that. I'd rather keep it private. Now, I did talk to the owners because that place was so overloaded with energy. It was gross, actually. It was disturbing. And they were open to letting me do an investigation, but in the 8 years, guys, that I have been investigating, I'm going to tell you right now that I have decided for the first time ever that I will not walk back into that building. It was that bad. It was so terrible, actually, that it was affecting my 16-year-old daughter, and she doesn't have any abilities or anything, but I think she's sensitive as well. But when I tell you that I never turned down an investigation, I've never turned down an investigation, ever, this one I'm turning down. I am never walking into that building ever again. It made me incredibly sick. It felt like I couldn't breathe. I was overwhelmed with like anxiety and stuff, and I don't have anxiety attacks, guys. That's not me. It made me feel so nauseous and so sick that I stood in that store and I prayed. Okay, it was that bad. And I put my shields up. I wasn't wearing my cross or anything like that, unfortunately, because I didn't think I was going to walk into a place like that was going to be that bad. But I stood there and I prayed. I had to close my eyes in there and I had to pray. And I had to ask for protection, and I had to ask them to stay away from me. It didn't work because the whole time we were in there, which was about probably 20 minutes, because I forced myself to do a walkthrough, it was awful, guys. Absolutely awful. Anyways, I'm going to stop blabbing. I will not walk back into that building ever again. Ever again. Because I don't even know if I could get enough protection and have enough protection to go back into that building to investigate. But I can guarantee you, if I do go back into that building to investigate, the activity would probably be off the freaking charts. I can tell you that. But we're not doing that. That's horrible, horrible, horrible. No, it was horrible. And I don't know if there was good spirits in there. I don't know if there was bad spirits in there, but by the way they were making me feel, I'm going to say it wasn't good, and I'm going to stick to that. Anyways, that was my experience, guys. I just wanted to share it with you. Moving on. So, now, for this summer, I'm probably going to be doing more public investigations. I am offering to teach people how to be an investigator. I'm going to show them my equipment, how to use my equipment, and do things like that. Again, guys, when I do public investigations, in the outdoors, public places, whatever, this isn't a business to me. This is something that I enjoy doing, and I enjoy having other people enjoy it as well. I do not believe in charging people for, walking outside in the public. Now, if it is a location, guys, like the museum or something like that, then I have to charge people for something like that because I have to pay certain places to investigate, okay? So that I can see me charging people for, but when it comes to public places and stuff, I do not charge people. I don't believe in it. I think it's wrong. And this isn't a business to me. This is a passion of mine, and I like to share it with everybody else, free of charge. Anywho, I'm going to be doing that this summer. If there's anybody that has any interest in being involved in a paranormal investigation, if you want a one-on-one time with me and my son, or just me to learn how to use equipment, if you are getting into it, you want to start purchasing your own equipment, and you want to learn about protection, how to protect yourself, how to use the equipment, all kinds of stuff, I am making myself available to people if you would like to learn. I will be posting that on my page when the time comes. Sometimes Braden and I will be doing a location. We will pick a location, and as long as it is a safe location, we will put it out there that if somebody wants to join, they are welcome to do so. I will be doing public investigations as well. I'm not sure how many I'm going to do this summer, but I will be doing public investigations out, whether it's Trowbridge or whatever it is. Those will continue to be free of charge. Again, this is not a business to me. This is a passion. That will be happening this summer as well. Also, you may be seeing somebody new that might be involved in a lot of my investigations this summer. And her name is Jessica. She's fantastic. She did come with me to the Brody Library investigation. I'm not sure how much she wants to be on camera, but she is well seasoned. She's been doing this for a while. She's been involved in the paranormal for a while. And we met last summer, and we're going to be probably doing a lot more investigations together. So you will be seeing more of Jessica in the upcoming investigations. Other than that, guys, I hope this is going to be a really good 2025 season. We're going to try to do as much as we can. Unfortunately, with Braden's job and my job, we have conflicting schedules. So we will try to get out as much as we can together. So I'm hoping to have a lot more content out for you guys coming spring and summer and fall time. And we are super excited to get going again. So guys, we're going to see you on the next adventure, and thank you so much for joining me. Please, please, please like, share, and subscribe. I am really trying hard to get to 1,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. If anybody can share and just kind of help me out with that, it would be so appreciative. We've been doing this a long time. We've been doing this 8 years, and I still haven't made it to 1,000 subscribers, but we're trying, guys. We're trying. Thanks, guys, so much, and we will see you on our next adventure.